Good morning, beautiful soul. Right here in this quiet moment, a sacred invitation awaits you. The chance to begin again with love, with breath, with presence. Every new day is not just another obligation, another routine, or another to-do list. It is a divine opportunity to return home to yourself, to remember your worth, to reconnect with your heart, to start this day grounded in peace, filled with gratitude, and overflowing with love. You don't need to earn this moment. You don't need to achieve anything before you're allowed to feel joy. You are already enough. You are worthy not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Let's pause here. Place one gentle hand on your heart and one on your belly. Breathe in slowly, deeply, lovingly. Feel your chest rise. Feel your body soften. Now say softly, in your mind or aloud, this moment is my sacred beginning, because it island, this breath, this second, this morning, it's all a doorway back to love. So often we wake up already thinking of problems. Our minds spin with concerns about money, time, aging, family, health. We wonder if we've done enough. We wonder if we're too late. We wonder if things will ever change. But in Louise's voice, I want to remind you of a deep truth. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And the only thing this moment is asking of you is to breathe. Take another breath now. Let it go slowly. Feel the tension begin to dissolve from your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. With every inhale, you are returning to your power. With every exhale, you are letting go of what no longer serves you. Every breath I take is an act of self-love. Let that affirmation ring like a quiet bell within you. Every time you breathe consciously, you are reminding your nervous system, I am safe. I belong. I am supported. You see, self-love doesn't have to be loud. It's not about perfection. It's not about getting everything right. It's about choosing to begin again with kindness in small, sacred ways. This moment right here, it's not just a pause. It's a declaration. You are declaring to your soul, I am enough, exactly as I am. Not someday, not if you lose the weight, not if the bank account grows, not when everyone else approves. Now, and from this space of deep worthiness, we begin to shift our energy. We stop chasing love and start allowing it. We stop controlling life and start trusting it. We stop doubting our value and start affirming it. This is the foundation. This is where all abundance begins, not outside, but inside. So I invite you, lovingly, to stay with me through this journey. Together, we will speak powerful truths. We will rewrite old stories. We will affirm your worth, your joy, your peace, and your readiness to receive. And at the very end, I'll guide you to speak one golden phrase, an anchor of affirmation that will bless your heart with confidence, presence, and radiant peace for the rest of your day. For now, take one more breath with me, softly, lovingly, gratefully, and whisper again, "This moment is my sacred beginning." Welcome, sweet one. Let's begin. Take a moment right now to pause. You don't have to rush into the day. You don't have to fix anything. You don't even have to feel better right away. All you're being asked to do is breathe. That's where your healing begins. So many of us wake up carrying the weight of what came before, the things we said or didn't say, the aches in our bodies, the tightness in our chest when we think about bills, deadlines, or unresolved emotions. But you are not meant to carry the past into every new day. This moment is offering you something sacred, a chance to release, a chance to begin again. Let's take this together, 3 loving breaths, slowly, with intention. First breath, inhale, and feel the air enter your body like soft golden light. Exhale and let go of yesterday's tension. Affirm softly, "I breathe in love. I breathe out peace." Second breath, inhale, letting your belly expand gently, naturally. Exhale and allow your shoulders to drop. Affirm, "I am safe to begin again." Third breath, inhale and feel yourself grounding into this moment. Exhale and release any judgment, any guilt, any urgency. Affirm, "I belong in this new moment of peace." Your breath is more than a physical function. It's a spiritual act, a loving declaration that you matter. You don't need to earn your next breath. You don't need to perform or prove anything to deserve peace. You are already enough, exactly as you are. And each time you breathe with awareness, you're reminding your body of something it may have forgotten. I'm safe, and I am loved. I belong. Yes, you may have made mistakes. Yes, you may still be learning how to forgive. Yes, there may still be uncertainty ahead. But here's what remains true. No matter what, this breath is yours. This peace is yours. This new beginning is yours. You don't have to drag the past behind you like a heavy bag. You don't have to carry shame like it's your burden to bear. You don't have to relive yesterday's worry, pain, or doubt. Right now, you can choose freedom, and it doesn't have to be dramatic or loud. Healing can begin quietly in a single breath. Let's take one more together. Inhale, I breathe in love. Exhale, I breathe out peace. Now gently place your hand on your heart. Close your eyes if it feels safe to do so, and say aloud or in your mind, "I am safe to begin again." This moment isn't asking you to be perfect. It's simply asking you to be present. Each breath you take is an invitation back to your center. Each exhale is an act of letting go. Each inhale is a reminder that you are deeply supported by something larger than yourself. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. Just come back. Come back with love. Come back with softness. Come back to the breath. You are not broken. You are blooming. And this is your time. Let's affirm it once more softly, truthfully. I breathe in love. I breathe out peace. I am safe to begin again. Because you are. Because you can. Because every single breath is a door, and love is always waiting on the other side. Your mind is a garden, dear one, and each thought you think is a seed. Some seeds you planted long ago without even realizing. Thoughts you heard as a child, beliefs you picked up from others, stories you absorbed in moments of fear, pain, or doubt. And now those seeds may have grown into weeds of criticism, worry, or not enough. But here is the beautiful truth. You can replant your garden at any time. You can choose new seeds, seeds of confidence, peace, self-respect, and love. Let's start right now. Close your eyes, take a breath, and place one hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth of your touch, the rhythm of your breath. Now softly affirm, I choose thoughts that support and empower me. Again, slower this time. Let it land. I choose thoughts that support and empower me. And because you do have a choice, even when it feels like your thoughts are racing or out of control, you still hold the power to pause and plant something new. Let go of the thought that says, I'm not doing enough. Replace it with, I am doing my best, and that is always enough. Let go of the thought that says, I'm too old to change. Replace it with, every day is a new beginning. Let go of the thought that says, I'll never be good at this. Replace it with, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm getting stronger. These are not just words. They are seeds of transformation. And when planted with love, they will bloom into a life that feels safe, joyful, and free. But all gardens take time. So let's practice something just as important as the seed. Patience. You are not here to force your healing. You are here to nurture it. Say this softly with me. I am gentle with myself. As new beliefs take root, feel the grace in that. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be perfect. You are growing, and growth is never linear. Some days will feel like breakthroughs. Some days will feel like maintenance. Some days will feel messy, and those days are sacred too. What matters most is that you keep choosing kindness. Kindness is the sunlight. Affirmations are the water, and your willingness to try again is the rich soil of your becoming. Now imagine your mind as a peaceful garden. There are soft paths between the trees of your knowing. There are blossoms of new beliefs blooming beside quiet streams of thought. In this garden, you don't criticize yourself. You don't pull at your roots. You simply tend, bless, and trust that beauty is unfolding even if you can't see it all yet. Let's affirm it once more. Every loving thought creates more love in my life. Yes, it does. Even the smallest kind thought sends a ripple into the universe. It touches your cells. It calms your breath. It shifts your energy. And that energy creates your reality. So today, plant wisely, speak gently, and remember you are not behind. You are blooming. Say it with me one last time. I choose thoughts that support and empower me. I am gentle with myself as new beliefs take root. Every loving thought creates more love in my life. Your mind is a garden of infinite possibility, and you, dear one, are the master gardener. Emotions are not problems to fix. They are messages. They come not to punish you, but to guide you back to love. We've been taught to fear our feelings, to bury fear, deny anger, silence, sadness, and carry guilt like a weight. But what if every one of these emotions is here for your healing? What if they are teachers in disguise? Let's meet them now. One by one, with tenderness and courage, begin with fear. Fear is often misunderstood. It can feel overwhelming, paralyzing, even shameful. But at its root, fear is trying to protect you. It says, be careful. Don't get hurt again. Play it safe. And while fear may mean well, we don't need to let it run our lives. We can thank fear for its concern and then lovingly release it. Place your hand over your heart, take a soft breath, and say, I honor fear, then release it into love. You are safe now. You are no longer the person you were when fear first took hold. You are wiser, stronger, and more supported than ever. Now let's look at anger. Anger is energy. It's the spark that tells you something matters. It's not a flaw. It's a flag. Anger says, a boundary was crossed. Something important was ignored. Used with love, anger becomes clarity. It becomes fuel for standing tall in your truth rather than shrinking in resentment. So instead of suppressing anger, channel it, transform it into advocacy for your well-being. Affirm with love, I use anger's energy to love myself fully. This is your right to be heard, to be respected, to protect your peace. Next comes guilt. Guilt shows up when you believe you failed. But often, guilt doesn't reflect what's true. It reflects how deeply you care. It says, I wish I could have done better. I regret that choice. And in that wish is the seed of compassion. Because guilt, too, is a messenger, not a life sentence. You are allowed to let go. You are allowed to learn. You are allowed to forgive. Say this softly, with compassion. I forgive myself completely and choose peace. This doesn't mean you forget the lesson. It means you stop punishing yourself for having been human. And now, sadness. Sadness is love that doesn't know where to go. It's grief for what was, longing for what could have been, tenderness that has nowhere to land. But sadness is not weakness. It is proof that you have loved deeply, that you are still open, still feeling, still alive. Take one more breath. Let your chest rise and fall gently. Then affirm, my sadness is love that shows my capacity for joy. Because where there is sorrow, there is also space for light. Now I invite you into a moment of reflection. What is one heavy emotion you're ready to transform today? Maybe it's fear that keeps you stuck. Maybe it's old guilt from years ago. Maybe it's anger that you've buried for too long. Name it, feel it, bless it. Then speak this truth. I release this with love. If it feels right, write it down. Share it. Let others know they're not alone. Because the more we bring these feelings into the light, the more they lose their grip on us. And remember, you are not broken for feeling deeply. You are not weak for needing time. You are beautifully human, and that is your superpower. Let's close this section with our full affirmation chain. I honor fear, then release it into love. I use anger's energy to love myself fully. I forgive myself completely and choose peace. My sadness is love that shows my capacity for joy. These emotions are not here to harm you. They are here to be healed. And you, dear one, are ready. Your body is always listening. It listens not only to what you do, but to every word you say and every thought you think about it. If you speak words of shame, it tenses. If you send it love, it softens. It responds to your attention, especially when that attention is kind. You've lived in this body for decades. It has carried you through joys and sorrows, through laughter and loss. And still it's here, still showing up for you, still breathing, still beating, still holding you in this moment. Today, let's stop treating the body like a problem to fix or a project to criticize. Let's begin to treat it like what it truly is, a sacred, miraculous, living partner. Place your hands somewhere gently on your body now, your heart, your belly, your shoulder. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. As you inhale, feel warmth flood your body. As you exhale, let tension begin to melt away. Say softly, with intention, I love and bless every cell of my body, because every part of you, seen or unseen, is working, healing, processing, and responding. Let's move through your body together now, offering love to places that are so often ignored or judged. Your hands, how many meals they've made, how many tears they've wiped, how many people they've comforted. Say, thank you, hands. I appreciate your faithful strength. Your shoulders, how many burdens they've carried without complaint. Now let them drop a little. Let them relax. Say, I bless my shoulders with ease and lightness. Your breath, a silent rhythm that has stayed with you since the moment you arrived in this world. Say, I breathe in love. I breathe out gratitude. Your heart still beating, still believing, still opening, even after everything. Say, thank you, heart. You are my compass, and I trust you. Your legs, they've walked with you through so much of life. They may ache, they may tire, but they keep moving. Say, I honor my legs for supporting me through every season of my life. You see, the body isn't judging you. The body isn't holding grudges. The body isn't waiting for perfection to begin its healing. It responds to love right now, no matter your age, no matter your diagnosis, no matter how long you've criticized yourself. The body renews itself constantly, and love speeds that process. When you start speaking kindly to your body, something changes. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. You begin to live inside a space that feels safe. You begin to walk through the world with more grace. You begin to experience your body as home, not a battleground. Let's say this together now, gently and truthfully. My body is my ally and deserves my care. Yes, it does. It's never too late to start a loving relationship with your body, even if there are scars, even if there is pain, even if you feel like you've let it go. Your body still listens, and it never stops hoping you'll come back with love. So today, touch your skin with gratitude. Feed your body with care. Move it with joy, not punishment. Rest it with tenderness, because you are not just a mind with goals. You are a soul in a body, and that body is sacred. Let's breathe once more together. Inhale. I love and bless every cell of my body. Exhale. I breathe in love. I breathe out gratitude. One final time. My body is my ally and deserves my care. Let those words echo throughout your being, because this body is not just surviving, it's loving you every single day. Your home is more than just a roof and four walls. It is the space that holds you, the place that has witnessed your tears, your laughter, your quiet mornings, and your long healing nights. Whether you live in a grand house or a small apartment, whether your space is perfectly tidy or filled with the joyful clutter of life, it is yours, and it is sacred. Your home doesn't judge you. It waits patiently for your return. It keeps your memories. It holds your breath while you sleep. It catches the morning light and cradles you through each evening. Let's begin today by blessing this space, not because it's perfect, but because it has been a faithful companion. Look around you gently. See the surfaces, the colors, the familiar corners. Each object here has been part of your journey. Each room holds echoes of your growth. Take a slow breath and affirm, my home is filled with love and peace. And when you speak those words, you're not just describing your home, you're creating its energy. You can choose to infuse your home with gratitude. You can bless your favorite chair, your pillow, the window that lets in the light. You can touch each object with appreciation. Try it today. Wipe down a surface and say, Thank you for holding my life. Water a plant and whisper, you remind me how to grow. Light a candle and affirm, this flame reflects my inner light. And every act of care becomes a blessing. Every gesture of love transforms your home into a sanctuary. Now let's step beyond the walls into the wider sanctuary of nature. No matter where you live, nature is never far. It lives in the wind, the trees, the seasons, and the sky. Nature loves you without conditions. The sun rises for you even if you're still sleeping. The rain falls to nourish, not to punish. The moon glows just to remind you there is always a light in the darkness. Nature doesn't rush. It doesn't force. It trusts the process. And you, dear one, are part of that same intelligent rhythm. Take a moment to feel your feet on the ground, whether literally or just in your imagination. Visualize soft grass beneath your toes, or warm sand, or rich, fertile soil. Feel the steadiness of the earth beneath you. Now say gently, nature's love supports me in every breath. Let those words wrap around you like a shawl of light. You are not separate from the world. You are part of its sacred design. You are not lost. You are guided. You are not alone. You are always in the care of something greater. All of life is a conversation. When you smile at the sky, it smiles back. When you notice a flower, the flower notices you. When you bless the earth beneath you, the earth blesses you in return. Let this knowing bring ease into your day. Let it soften your mind, relax your body, and open your heart. Now affirm with me, I trust life's intelligence to guide me perfectly. This is not wishful thinking. It is deep truth. Life is not random. It is responsive. It listens when you bless it. It flows where you place your faith. So today, bless your home. Bless your bedroom, your kitchen, your hallway. Bless your tree-lined street, your balcony, your garden, or even your favorite photograph of nature. Bless the bird song. Bless the breeze. Bless the changing sky. Because when you bless the space around you, you awaken the peace within you. Let's close this section together. My home is filled with love and peace. Nature's love supports me in every breath. I trust life's intelligence to guide me perfectly. And with that, feel yourself surrounded by home, by earth, by grace. You are supported. You are safe. You are at peace. You've taken this sacred journey inward. You've breathed deeply, affirmed your worth, and returned to the truth of who you are. Now, as the day gently unfolds before you, it's time to step forward not with fear, but with trust. Because when we let go of control, we make space for miracles. Control says, I must figure it all out. Trust says, I am guided. Control clings to the how. Trust opens to the now. So take a soft breath and remind yourself, I lovingly release control and trust life's perfect timing. M. Life doesn't require you to have every answer. It simply asks that you show up with a willing heart, an open mind, and the courage to receive. And as you open to trust, something else becomes possible, something so healing, so freeing. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about condoning what hurt you. It is about choosing your peace over your pain. It is not approval, it is release. And forgiveness begins inside. Maybe there's someone you're ready to let go of today. Maybe it's a version of yourself. Maybe it's that one memory that keeps rising to the surface. You don't need to carry it anymore. You don't need to wait until it makes sense. You don't need to feel ready in your head. If your heart is whispering yes, that's enough. So softly, kindly, affirm, I forgive myself and others, and I choose peace. Feel that peace begin to settle into your chest. Let it flow through your shoulders. Let it smooth the edges of your day. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is power reclaimed. And from that place of peace, trust, and freedom, something rises within you, something real, something radiant. Confidence, not arrogance, not performance, but quiet, steady, grounded confidence that says, I honor my worth, and I begin this day empowered. Because you've already done the most powerful thing. You've returned to yourself. You've remembered your light. Now let us seal this morning with one final moment, a visualization of who you are becoming. Close your eyes. If you feel safe to do so, take one last loving breath and picture this. You are standing at the doorway of your day. The sky is soft, the light is warm, and you are wrapped in a gentle rose-colored glow, the light of love, healing, and protection. This light surrounds you like a soft veil of grace. It flows ahead of you, blessing your path. It glows behind you, healing what's already past. It rises from within you, illuminating everything you touch. You take one confident step forward, then another. You are not afraid. You are not rushing. You are ready. You walk into this new day protected, confident, radiant, loved, because you are all of that and more. Let's affirm this one final time. I lovingly release control and trust life's perfect timing. I forgive myself and others, and I choose peace. I honor my worth, and I begin this day empowered. If this meditation uplifted your spirit, share it with someone you care about, someone who deserves to begin their day in peace, love, and confidence. Comment below with, I start my day empowered to anchor your truth and inspire others to do the same. You are ready. You are powerful. You are loved. And this day is already blessed because you are in it.